Welcome to Lit with Ernest, where we dive into the heart of literature and explore what makes it tick. Published in 1987, Beloved is a powerful exploration of the haunting legacy of slavery, memory, and the unbreakable bonds between mothers and children. The 1980s were a time of great social change, with the civil rights movement still resonating and the women's liberation movement gaining momentum. It was also a time when America was grappling with its own identity, trying to come to terms with its past and its place in the world. Beloved emerged from this tumultuous landscape, a novel that would confront the dark underbelly of American history head-on. In literary terms, Beloved is often associated with the tradition of magical realism, a genre that blends the fantastical with the everyday. But Morrison's use of magical realism is distinct, rooted in the African-American experience and the oral traditions of storytelling that have been passed down through generations. As scholar Linda Krumholtz notes, Beloved is a novel that uses the supernatural to explore the unspeakable, to give voice to the silenced and the forgotten. One of the key literary devices Morrison employs in Beloved is the concept of haunting. The ghost of Seth's dead daughter, whom she killed to save her from a life of slavery, haunts the house at 124 Bluestone Road, a constant reminder of the trauma and pain that Seth has endured. This haunting is not just a metaphor for the past, it's a literal manifestation of the way in which history can be embodied and lived. As critic Christina Sharp argues, the ghost in Beloved is not just a symbol of the past, but a presence that disrupts the present, forcing us to confront the ongoing legacy of slavery and racism. It's a passage that resonates deeply with the experiences of African Americans who have long been denied their humanity and their autonomy. But Beloved is not just a novel about slavery, it's also a novel about motherhood, about the bonds between mothers and daughters, and the ways in which those bonds can be both nurturing and suffocating. Seethy's relationship with her daughter Denver is complex and multifaceted, marked by both love and violence. As critic May G. Henderson notes, the mother-daughter relationship in Beloved is a site of both pleasure and pain, a place where the boundaries between self and other are constantly blurred. Beloved has had a profound impact on American literature and culture. It has influenced authors like Jesmyn Ward, Ta-Nehisi Coates, and Angela Flournoy, who have all written about the ongoing legacy of slavery and racism in America. The novel has also been adapted into a film, starring Oprah Winfrey and Danny Glover, which introduced Beloved to a wider audience. So why does Beloved remain important or relevant to modern readers? We live in a world where the past is constantly being rewritten, where memories are manipulated for political gain, and where identities are policed and controlled. In fact, the novel's themes of intergenerational trauma, historical memory, and the struggle for identity are more relevant now than ever. It's a reminder that literature has the power to transform us, to challenge our assumptions, and to help us see the world in new and unexpected ways. Like this episode if it hit true. That's all for today's Lit with Ernest. Like this episode if it hit true. Share it if you respect honest talk about books. Subscribe because we'll do this again. This is Ernest, signing off.